this time. Just sitting here chilling, about to go, just like I normally do, hitting y'all up to see what's going on. About to go in the gym. Thought I'd give y'all a quick 10 minutes before I go in the gym. Good to see y'all today. Told y'all we are going to bring y'all some more content to the YouTube channel. Make sure you're subscribed, you like the videos, whatever it is, make sure y'all are doing it. We surely do appreciate it. Had a very, very successful past weekend. We recorded, not only did we do the season 5 kickoff, college football preview for the season for Louisville football. We also um, we also got news and got word, and we spread it. If you haven't listened to the podcast from Saturday yet, I implore, that's the word, implore you to get out there, check out the season 5 kickoff video. Very special guest, Lavelle Boyd, joined us. We had other guys that were supposed to but couldn't make it at the last minute. It is what it is. But at the end of the show, we gave y'all a very special announcement we had. I'll give it to you now as well. We will be a part of ESPN's 24 hours of college football coverage coming up, leading up to the start of Louisville football's 2023 college football season, as they take on Georgia Tech, the Yellow Jackets in Atlanta, Georgia. Basically a glorified home game for them. But we will be part of that coverage. We're not sure of a time slot yet. As soon as we know, we'll let y'all know so y'all can tune in. We're gonna have a good time. Like I said, we had a good time Friday night at SmackDown. Gonna have a good time. Had a good time Saturday night doing the shows and prepping for the ESPN show. And yesterday, just relaxed all day long. So it's a good week. It's the start of college football. Louisville, I believe, is favored by 8 points versus Georgia Tech. I feel like that's about right. I don't, as I said during the podcast, I don't really feel too comfortable giving a prediction as far as the season's concerned. I could tell you what my gut says about the opening game, but there's just too many variables right now. You got a new coach. Half the team is new. You got, whether it be freshmen or transfers. West, game week, let's go. So before I get out here, we're going to win 10 games for sure. Because honestly, y'all have heard me say this. If we're doing an algebraic equation and talent equals potential, this team is going to win double-digit games. However, that's not how it always works here for us at Louisville. But we've also not always had, we've not had a great head coach here since it's been a while. Charlie Strong did quite well here. Bobby Petrino, even though he fizzled out at the end of his career here, had circumstances been different, he's probably still the coach for us now. He lost his father, which is a huge thing. I lost mine. It affected me immensely. I can only imagine the stress of having an entire college football program on top of that. So I'm not making excuses for him. I'm just saying it probably wasn't as easy as everybody thought it was, and it was probably a bigger deal than people thought. So uh, we've got, and that's no shade to Scott Satterfield. He just was not ready for. That's why he moved down a little bit to coach Cincinnati, because he was not ready for a Power 5 football program that has the potential. Now, most people would put Louisville and Cincinnati on the same level, outsiders looking in. I would put us a step above them because we've accomplished more than they've accomplished, and with the right pieces in place, we do have the potential to become a tier 2 team. And with Brom at the helm for the next few seasons, we can get to that upper echelon. I fully believe right now we're right there in the middle, about tier 3. Even with the seasons we've had the last 3 years. We've been able to hang on to tier 3 status. But I think just with Jeff Brom, that pops us up to tier 2. We'll see what happens. It is what it is. Appreciate that, Ross. Man, I'm trying. I'm writing just so y'all don't think. Probably y'all think when I come in at noon, I'm just sitting in the parking lot at Planet Fitness. I'm here. I don't know if y'all can see that. I will go in. I'm just trying to, get a quick 10 out here with you all, answer any questions y'all might have, talk to y'all. I did want to provide more content for the YouTube channel. So the quick hitter segment looks like it's back. This is like the third week in a row I've done like a little 10-minute session out front. If y'all want more, we'll give you more. We're trying to think of more stuff. That's something else I'd like for you all to kind of shoot us some ideas. If you want Higgy to do a segment, if you want Wes to do a segment, if you want Dalton or Sean or Sam or Joey, anybody from the podcast, it is what it is. Let's see. Sure, I'll slash it. I don't, Ross. I do not qualify for any of those shots that are going around that everybody's taking to lose weight. The situation with my spleen right now is complicating everything, and they do not want to give me anything like that. I don't know if it's because my immune system's been compromised. It is what it is. I'm going to try not to get discouraged. I've been lifting weights the last couple of weeks, and that's when I've started to notice my weight loss. I've been gaining weight, not a bunch of weight, but I've been gaining like a pound the last couple of weeks, and I'm choosing to believe that that's because I'm building muscle. Antron, what's good, my man? So I'm going to go in here today. I'm going to give me a couple miles in on the treadmill. I'm going to do bis, tris, and shoulders and back. Give me a little hour workout in, head home, eat right. I'm going to try not to get discouraged, man. It's just tough when you look at that scale 3 weeks in a row and you've been eating right. Except for your one cheat meal a week, you've been eating right. You've been doing what you're supposed to do. You've been going to the gym Monday through Friday. That's the way I do it. I go Monday through Friday. Saturday morning or afternoon, we do our cheat meal, so we have the rest of the day to burn calories off. And then Sunday, we eat 3 lean meals. We relax. We vibe. We just watch movies or TVs or show or something. You know what it is. That's probably it too. I was like so excited because I had friends that were taking it and they were experiencing immediate significant weight loss. And I'm like, well, if anything will get me over this hump, it's that. And they're like, nah, bruh, you can't take those. Your immune system's compromised. Your spleen's down there dead. My spleen is dead. And that's what they want to, in November, they want to go in and take it out. The reason I need to lose 30 more pounds before November 1st is because if I do, they're going to be able to do a laparoscopic surgery. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the fat in the way or whatever. If I don't lose the 30 pounds by November, I've got 2 options. I can prolong it again and try to lose the rest of the weight, or they're going to cut a 2-foot incision across my body from my chest down to my waist. I don't know about y'all. I don't really want a scar like that. So I'm going to keep chugging along, even if this keeps hurting and being inconvenient for a little while longer. I think I'm going to keep pushing the surgery off until they can do it laparoscopically, but we'll see. Again, I don't know. But I'm here, like I said, we got off on me, on my health again, and that's fine. Y'all know me, I'm an open book. I don't mind discussing any of that stuff. But I just wanted to make sure that once a week, other than the podcast, that I was accessible to you all. Let's see what's going on. Just want to make sure I was more accessible to you all if y'all had any questions. And I want to bring more content. Like I said, a good 10 to 12 minutes every other day. Maybe I'll do it every other day. I don't know. Just depends on Oh, the demand. This cold air is blowing on me and it's making me tired. So I better get in here, get this workout in before I'm out here sleeping. I worked in surgery for 12 years. In my experience, yes, if you lose the weight, fast place. Okay, all right, Dr. Ross, right there. I should have trusted you from the jump. So okay, that's what I want to do. So even if I got to push it off a little bit, I didn't really want to go into 2024 with any issues. 2023 has been one bleep of a year for me, health wise, professionally too, because I I've not hardly been able to work this year, other than the podcast and stuff, and that's put a strain on me. So it is what it is. But you all, no, they are. The scars are cool, but I definitely do not want to look like I try to make out with Freddy Krueger. That ain't where it is for me. As always, if you all want to do a little something for the podcast, on the left side, you can see how you can do that for us: PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. On the right side, you see where you can follow us on all the social medias. And I know you're like, well, why is there a Twitter and an X? Because my coworker said you should put an X up there. I said, I'm never calling it X. I'm calling it Twitter. So I compromise. Both logos are down there. And above me, you see the great people that are sponsoring the podcast this year. Still working on more. Make sure if you're at a home game though, the Collision Course crew, the Triple C, the fam, as we call it, um, they're set up there on the corner of Crittenden Drive and one of the I don't know the exact name of the street, but it's Crittenden Drive and one of the entrances into the fairgrounds. It used to be the Cardinal Hall of Fame Cafe. Now it is at El Nepal / Italian restaurant. So they're set up in that parking lot. It is a great time. We'll be out there. I know that we're not going to be out there for the home opener, but we are going to do a show the next home game and then another home game that season, just depending on my health. Because honestly, if I was 100%, we'd be out there every single game. But with my health, my mom is not in very good health. She's on her way to recovery, so that's good. But why do I keep saying but am I Robin Scherbatsky or something? Well, with everything going on in personal life, it's making it kind of hard for me to get out there every game. But we will be out there a couple times this year. We will do a live show. Come by, say hi. You never know who's going to join us. I'm sure I can talk any number of former Cards to come down. Basketball, football. Maybe we can do a show with Peyton Siva. Maybe we do a show Preston Brown. They've been on before. They're always more than willing to come on and talk stuff. Preston's got a new business, Shoot 360, opening it up in Norton Commons soon if it already hasn't opened. It is what it is. And last but not least, Jack in the Box is coming to Louisville. It'll be open here. I think it's September 16th. There's two of them, one on Dixie Highway, one over by the old Showcase Cinemas in the Steak and Shake. That'll be my cheat meal that week for sure. It is what it is, but I'm happy to come and talk to you all anytime. This has been a pleasure. Again, follow us on social media there. You can follow me on social media at Jeremy_CSZ. Jeremy Wahman on Facebook. Instagram, it's Jeremy_CSZ. I hope y'all have a good day. Go Cards.